With sugar and spice and a roll of the dice, you're listening to The Dice Girls.
Okay.
All right.
I think we're ready.
Okay. I did forget to include two things in the written update. And the first one is that I believe Raz had mentioned if you're going to visit Lunhra, to be ready to like trade her for something equally valuable.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And then the other thing I forgot to say was that Elana officially announced last session that she has a last name.
Oh yeah.
And it is Truffleton.
Oh yeah.
Truffleton. We came so close to Truffle Bottom or something like that too. Like that was about to come out of my mouth and I'm like, no, I can't.
I love Truffleton. It's such a good last name.
Yes.
Okay.
Ilana Truffleton.
Well, that's what I came up with.
Yes. Beautiful. All right. If there are no other questions, comments, thoughts, concerns, we can dive right into our questions that I've designed to help you guys get into character today.
What the heck are we gonna trade her? I have no. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess I have a whole shop full of trinkets. I hope she likes trinkets.
I have a I have a winter blanket. Maybe she'd be down
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
you know she's half dragon. Does that make her cold blooded? Like I bet she could use that.
She might be able to use a winter blanket.
We might have to
Good
ask.
question.
Yeah, I've got like a gaming set. I don't even know what that is, but maybe she'll like it. It's got like Yahtzee
It's
or
probably
something.
like, right? Ye old 10,000.
Oh, it's probably like playing cards and stuff, I think.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, like it might be.
Okay.
It could be chess or checkers set. I bet it's probably open-ended to let you decide what kind of game it is.
One of those 3-in-1 like checkers, chess, and backgammon boxes.
Yep. Got it. Nailed it.
Okay, I guess we can move on.
All right, fair enough. Okay, so to help us get back into character, I have a question for each of you. My first question is for Kaida. Kaida, what are some possibilities of curses that are running through Kaida's mind as she like wonders what this rune might mean? What are some of her like
Oh yeah.
worst case scenarios going on in there?
Like it's at first she was like, oh, maybe it could be like just like bad, like eternally bad luck, you know?
Mhm.
But you know, like anything that like can go wrong will go wrong kind of a deal.
Mhm.
But seeing as like how like much was promised and how long like the contract was set for, now she's like, oh, what if we're just like all gonna die, you know? Like every Oncologon just kind of drops dead, you know?
1 week.
7
Yeah,
days.
Or yeah. Or like we all turn into like whatever dragons eat, you know? Like mammal, like small mammals.
Just
you
a bunch
know?
of like sheep.
yeah, something like that.
Delightfully evil.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's kind of where her mind's at.
Fair. That's fair. Poor Kaida.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Which is why she's also kind of like, hey, maybe if I let this play out, it won't be so bad.
right.
Because it's like, she could handle, like, being a sheep would kind of be dope, you know? She could handle that. She could chill.
I love that. I love that.
It would
so
be a
much.
delightfully simple life. You won't have to worry about
Yeah, it would.
curses
Yeah.
and stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheep never
Just
have to
like
pay bills.
wolves and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know what we would
I
do
love
about
that.
our house once you're a sheep. I guess I'd pay for it.
Change your name to Mary and have a little lamb.
Yeah. and we live in this house that we co-signed.
Yeah. Hey, but then you could use my wool to like make trinkets.
Oh,
and
heck
stuff,
yes.
You know?
Yes.
Our whole D&D campaign just turns into this little cozy game where
Just crocheting.
Lana's farming wool.
And sheep simulator.
Oh my god, roll for fluffiness.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, too good.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Not a terrible curse as curses go, I would say.
Not as bad
Yeah.
as I initially thought.
Which is also, yeah, but so that's why she's kind of like, it's probably not that because it sounds pretty bad.
Yeah. Yep. Fair. Totally fair. All right. I want you to hang on to that as you get into the character of Kaida. And Elana, okay, so you guys you're in the clunk. You are outside of Lunhra's house. She has just spotted Kaida. If in this moment time paused and Elana had a chance to pull out her notebook and start writing in it, what kind of things would she be writing down right now?
just standing outside of Lunhra's house after she walked out.
Yeah. And has seen now
The horn.
Kaida. The horn pointed at Kaida.
The horn would be probably the first. It would probably be like the second thing. The first thing would be that that probably the sign. Actually, the first thing would probably be the sign. Only because it's Lunhra, comma, inscrutable. She would have to. I don't believe she's met anybody yet whose name isn't like somebody the something. It's never somebody, comma, something. It's somebody the something.
Oh, I see.
And so she's trying to scrute the inscrutable.
That should absolutely be a verb.
I don't see why it's not, honestly, at this point.
Yeah, it is. It is.
She's trying to scrute the inscrutable. And in the time, like, she just walked out when we approached, right? So I'd be writing down about this sign, like, I need to know about this person and why her name has a comma. And then she walks out, and then I can see, like, this amethyst horn that can change shape and floats. And I think it would just be like a sea of questions after that about just about anything, right? Like, it would start like, who are you? Where'd you come from? And turn into like, what can you do? What can you do?
Right. Right. I like that.
So I guess she'd be writing down the questions that she would be wanting to ask once it's appropriate.
Yeah, that's fair. I like that. All of the questions build up right away.
She understands that sometimes it's not appropriate, even if, she doesn't act that way. But
all right. Well, then you hang on to those questions as well as you get into Elana.
all right.
And we are going to drop in to the moment we were in when we last left off. You see Lunhra come out of her house. I don't know if you remember what she looks like. She's got like a humanoid form with a dragon head. She's covered in purple scales. She has like one human eye, one dragon eye, one horn. She also has hair and freckles like a human would have. She looks very unusual. And she's also very big and very tall. She's like 7 feet tall. So as she comes out of her house, her little amethyst horn kind of juts up into the air like a little exclamation point. And Lunhra kind of like sniffs the air. And then her amethyst horn points to Kaida and she says, "And Colagon." And that's where we left off. Kaida, as Lunhra says your last name, she does begin heading down the sidewalk towards the both of you. You do notice that her brows are furrowed a little and her mouth is in a straight line. What do?
Kaida's just gonna, wave. Yeah, hi. I'm Kaida.
What an adorable wave.
I come in peace. Kind of a deal,
She, as you kind of like innocently wave and greet her, would it a little timidly? Would that be fair to say? It seemed a little.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. She keeps approaching. And she reaches the end of the sidewalk where the two of you are, and she kind of like looks back and forth between the two of you. Her eyebrows are still a little furrowed, and she kind of like looks you over and opens her mouth, and she says, "What can I do for you, ancestor of Isis?"
Oh.
And her horn like juts into the air again, like a little exclamation mark, as she kind of like sniffs towards Elana. Oh, someone new? I've never smelled any of your ancestors before. May I have your last name?
Oh, it's convenient for you to ask now. I'm a Truffleton.
Your last name is Truffleton.
Yes.
Truffleton. I like it, she says.
Why, thank you.
Thank you.
You two know each other already or something?
I am familiar with her ancestor, yes. Is this?
Have y'all met?
Oh no, dear. I can smell bloodlines.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, what does it smell like?
Oh, that's a great question.
Metallic.
Lunhra, like pennies. Let's see. Okay, Lunhra. I love this question so much that I'm going to give you an answer for it. I just have to think of it first. So Lunhra says, and she kind of like taps her chin. That is an interesting question. I would say that Ancalagon smells of, and she like thinks about it for a second, and she says, Ancalagon smells of shrewdness and a little hint of darkness. And she smells, she kind of like sniffs Elana, just like the air around you. Truffleton. Missy is a new one. Quite tricky. Now, dear, Truffleton is a little, plucky. Plucky with a hint of, oh, my dear, strong curiosity. Yes?
Oh, I think so. And she writes this. She pulls out her notebook. She has to write all this down.
Love
The
it.
smells of both
Love
of our bloodlines,
Bloodline.
and then questions about how and what those smell like. Like, what does darkness smell like?
Fair. Fair question.
It's like lemon or
Probably not lemon, I would guess.
yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Not lemon.
No, I don't think.
That's what I would think. That's what I would think Plucky would smell like.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a good point.
yeah, Plucky would be citrus for sure.
Yeah, darkness.
Maybe like I am almost picturing like a musty kind of smell, like mothball-y.
Yeah, like musk. Yeah. Musky, ambery.
Yeah. Maybe oily. Maybe like
Ooh.
Yeah, ooh.
gasoline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Interesting. Anyways. What brings the two of you to visit my humble abode today?
So if you know about Isis, I'm assuming you know about the contract.
She smiles and nods her head and says, "Yes, I am quite familiar."
So I just found the contract like 20 minutes ago.
And her eyes get big.
Yeah, this thing comes due in, what was it, like a week? Yeah, this...
As you say that, does Kaida say that?
Yeah.
Lunhra kind of like looks as if she's like thinking about it. And she says, yes, 1 week's time.
Okay. So, and she pulls out because we took like an etch, we drew our own little...
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. She takes out the rune and our drawing of the rune, and it's like, it was on the contract.
Yes.
I was wondering if you could read it, and if so, does it like specify what the curse is, or is it just kind of like a signature kind of a deal?
Ah, I see. You are wondering what possible curse may befall you in a week's time, yes?
Yeah.
A very important question. A very important question indeed. May I see the drawing, please?
Yeah, here.
She takes the rune and she like examines it, and she looks like she's remembering. She looks like she's thinking back and back and back. And it takes her a moment. And she finally says, "Well, my dear, I do remember this contract. I do remember this curse. Would you like the good news first or the bad news first?"
Bad news first, please.
Very well. The bad news is that it is very likely that you will end up hurting or killing everyone who has ever cared about you. It is also very likely that your future misdeeds will be so great that your family's name will live in infamy for all time. Now, dear, would you like the good news?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh. The delivery was excellent.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, what a bomb. Okay.
The good news, dear, is that this curse is what you young kids would call a slow burn. Some curses, they are right away. They overwhelm. Boom, you're a flower pot. Snap, you have an extra nostril. Whoosh, you're dead. This one, not so much. This one sets in more slowly. It is called the Curse of Malignant Notions. If you would like to, you can write that down.
Elana writes that
And then she'll
down.
tell you a little more. Nice. She says, beginning in 1 week's time, you will sometimes have impulses to do wicked, wicked things. And over time, these impulses will go stronger and more frequent. They will become harder to ignore. The idea of the curse is that eventually you will turn evil in a way that will mar your family's name for history.
And so, like, all of my family members will be dealing with this?
Yes.
All at the same time?
In 1 week's time, yes.
Okay. Huh. That's much worse than I was picturing. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. This is Kaida's just like, Kaida really doesn't know what to
She's
say.
just reeling.
You know, she's just like, yeah. She's gotten a lot of information just within the past, like, hour.
This has been a very information-heavy day for both of you.
Her world has just been flipped upside down.
Yeah. Yep. Your whole entire world.
Yeah.
And so
she's processing.
Reeling, I would imagine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say real quick that after Lunhra like kind of delivers those whoppers of information, she kind of senses that Kaida is needing a moment, and so she gets up and says, "I will bring cookies. I will be right back." And she kind of like walks off into the kitchen of her house.
we're inside her house at this point, right?
Oh, do you know what? We didn't say that, but I would say, I guess.
Are we retconning that we came in and
That's a
sat
good-
down, or are we standing outside?
Huh.
Is she delivering this information on the sidewalk?
Outside. Let's retcon that you did go inside.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine. We would have been awkward getting to that point anyways. So
That's fair, yes.
we can just skip
Yes.
to the part where we're there.
Yep. You guys were walking and talking at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah.
Yes. While she was telling you what your blood smelled like, you were walking back down the
yeah.
sidewalk into her house. Yeah. In any case, she leaves you to chat as she goes into the kitchen to rustle up some cookies.
So, I mean, that's not so bad, right? No poof flower pot or anything. You know, it's
I would almost prefer the poof flower pot, you know?
I suppose, not knowing at any moment if you're going to suddenly be overcome with an urge to do something evil is, not ideal. And she did mention this would be all of your family members. How many relatives are we talking? And do any of them live close by?
They don't live close by,
Oh, excellent.
but there's a lot of them, Elana. We're a big bunch. Yeah.
Well then, it may be that even if you're able to control your urges, there may be several who cannot, and they may have no idea what's even happening to them.
Yeah, but and like the worst part, like, is that, like, knowing them, they'd probably embrace it. I don't even think they'd try to resist. You know?
Oh, that is problematic. Do you think you could just like write them a letter, maybe? Can you send a single pigeon and hit every relative? Just a heads up.
We're cursed, pass it on.
I feel like I have to try to warn them, but, like, I don't think they're gonna believe me is the problem. I'm like, they're not my biggest fans, you know. They think I'm the do-gooder, you know,
sort of the
we never really like the white sheep of the family, I guess. You could say.
I was gonna say black sheep, but I think that's so much better.
Way better.
Yeah. And they're all the black sheep. Yeah. So,
well,
they don't really listen to me. I mean, but I do feel like I at least have to try.
yeah, yes. It would be
like,
good to at least try, even if
Hey,
it falls on deaf ears.
yeah, hey, Grandma, I think we're cursed. Thing's about to hit the wall in about a week.
Hey, Grandma, how is everybody? I'm doing fine. Anyways, by the way, there's a curse.
Hey, Grandma, if you get the urge to kick a puppy, just ignore it.
Just ignore it and tell everyone else to also ignore it. If you get the urge to to kick a puppy after August 14th, then please ignore it. If you get the urge before then, I can't help you.
You're on your own.
Okay. Well, we have at least a week to come up with some sort of plan.
Yeah.
We still don't know exactly the terms of what you... Wait, yes we do. The terms of what you need to do to complete the contract. We kind of know the terms of what you need to do. Right, one of them's like a favor question mark. An ambiguous favor.
I believe it said significant favor.
Yes.
A significant favor to Krasbrand the Voracious.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Information on the gemstone dragons.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Was there something else? Because that's all that I wrote down.
Nope, that was it.
Okay.
Well, and so Raz was going to see what he could find out for us about the significant favor part, I believe.
I think so.
I believe that's what he had said,
Cool,
yes.
cool. Elana says cool. Well, we can work on the information on the gemstone dragons in the meantime, right? Until we know more. Maybe Lunhra has some information that Krasbar doesn't. As she says it, she realizes it's not.
Sorry.
Also,
That was really
his
good.
name isn't Krasbar.
Oh my god, that's too good. Did you write down?
No, I remembered the Kras, but I couldn't remember the rest, so I just kind of winged it.
That's fair. You were really close.
Krasbrand. I mean, it's possible that they're not in touch. She may have some information for us that Krasbrand doesn't about gemstone. She seems to be somewhat of a gemstone dragon, perhaps.
Maybe.
At the very least, we can maybe find a starting point.
Yeah, that's about all we can hope for at this point, because the odds are stacked against us, I believe.
A bit, but have time. We have time. We took time off of work to figure this out, so I bet we can knock it out in like a week.
Yeah, we did do that.
Before our PTO runs out.
Oh shoot.
And the mortgage is due.
Yes.
So, how are you doing? How are you doing, Kaida?
Not entirely sure yet about that. Huh. What? Yeah, that's about where I'm at.
Valid.
Yeah,
Absolutely
pretty valid. Yes, that tracks.
Yeah.
We're gonna say that Lunhra then re-enters the room, and she is carrying like a plate, and it is piled high with sugar cookies.
Ooh.
And she
Love a sugar cookie. Yeah.
she offers them to you.
Kaida takes like 3 of them and stacks them up on top of each other and just bites it. Bites it because that's where she's at. She's kind of just like nothing matters anymore.
You're about to be cursed.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a 3 cookie kind of day. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Triple cookie bite.
Yes.
Type of day.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. She might as well get as much sweetness in her life as she can get before she turns evil.
She's gonna just have the most wholesome next week ever as she tries to like do every kind of thing she can think of to balance it out.
Aww.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I love that.
Thank you. Thank you for the cookies.
Yes, I like to bake.
Yes. I hope you don't mind how many we're eating.
Oh no, it's okay. Cookies are good for bad news days.
Aren't they though? Lunhra, I think we have more questions.